The question is, the path of mind, body, spirit work is full of challenges, with many inner emotions that need healing. In recent years, the world has witnessed many horrific events, wars, civil unrest, and political persecution. Recently, some people have been criticising spiritual teachers for not taking action on these issues, claiming that they are unworthy of being light workers. As a spiritual practitioner, how should we perceive these unexpected events in the world? What kind of action and support can we offer? Okay, in Angelic Reiki, our principle and the way, the very process of working with the energy, the key to a healing, how a healing is done, is not, I have my opinion about that. My opinion is that it's right, or in this case, it's wrong. And I am going to bring some energy to fix it. That's spiritual arrogance. I don't know what's best. I don't know what's right. The yin and yang symbol tells us that half is dark and half is light. That's how it is. In an angelic Reiki healing, what we do is we hold an unconditional space of divine love, call that an angel or the angelic kingdom, divine love. Hold that space so that that individual has the invitation to connect to themselves as divine love, their divine wisdom, their higher self, their wisdom. And any time that you have had an intuitive feeling, a spontaneous response to something, a decision to go here, I think it could be something as simple as I'll go clean the bathroom. Anything that does not come from a brain thought process is coming from your higher self. It's not dramatic, it's not unusual, it's there all the time. This is the only healing that'll heal the world, to offer an invitation for each individual to be in touch with their divine wisdom. And it is a human phenomena that we learn through pain. I think if you look at your own personal life, you will see that all painful situations, physical, emotional, and mental, that when you've connected with them, moved through it, there's been a gift there. The world is experiencing a big wake up. Imagine you're going into a war and just shouting, stop it, stop it, stop it. You know, it wouldn't happen. But when somebody can feel their connection to their divine self, connection to the collective consciousness, or just actually being able to literally feel the pain that they're causing someone else, feel your pain or someone else's pain, people will stop. It's not something for me to do and sort other people out. So what can we do? And so I used to do group meditations and send out healing. I don't do that anymore, and I don't do it for two reasons. One reason is I used to get emails afterwards. Oh, can we send healing to this? Can we send healing to that? Which was somebody with an ego-led opinion wanting to sort something else out. Any energy that you send somewhere, especially if it's to a group, you don't know it's going to get there. Those with negative agendas can absolutely connect that energy and use it for their own purposes. And everything in nature does not have an opinion, and it can create or it can destroy. Fire can cook your food. It can warm a cat by its soft light, and it can kill you. Nature doesn't have an opinion. What is a light worker? Are they special? You know, it sounds, there's a little bit of the idea of certain people being goody-goodies and making everybody else all right. Okay? Our only responsibility is to ourselves. Now, if it's true that we create our own reality and that the world is a reflection of us, then what does that mean about human condition? Everything you see is part of you. That's how it works. Looking at the wars, and that's, you know, I would question, that's not part of me. That's something nasty happening over there. I realized that so often we are at war with ourselves. How often are you disappointed in what you do? How often do you criticize yourself for not being good enough and for what you do or what you might have done? Most people are most of the time at war with themselves. Stop it and love yourself as you are, and the world will change. We're not here to improve. We're here to have unconditional love for what is.